Okay, so I want to have a chat about energetical imprints and how, sometimes you feel like you're stuck in a loop, you're stuck in a cycle, and you see it happening right in front of your eyes, like, oh, I'm doing the same thing again. Here's what you can do, right? So to understand how that works, we have to have a closer look at energetical imprints. So when we are younger, but also past lives or, smaller experiences can really shape our perception on things, right? So when there is a belief underlying something, what happens is that your external reality would reflect back to you that that's true. And this is with the RAS filter system. It's like a reticular activation system in the brain. There's another video that I can send you on that, by the way. That's a whole nother topic. But anyway, from here, you keep attracting the same lessons over and over and over again, because this is an anchor that sits there, right? But to keep attracting the same lessons and really not doing anything about it, obviously it's going to be very hard to shift it. So how do you shift this? First, you need to create awareness that this is something that you're doing. So actually actively starting to recognize what the pattern is. Like, because from here, that's already one challenge you've overcome. Like the blind spot that was there before is now become clear. So there is direction on where you need to go to do something about that, right? This is where the work starts. And so from here, it's like, okay, let's have a look at when this was created for you. Was it something in this life, in a past life? Like, what is that? That is the root cause of this experience. And so with that, we have to go back all the way to when that happened for the first time. And so that is something that I can help you with in Enter Your Center. It's a new program that I have, which I'm really excited about because it's something that is so close to my heart and really truly living from my alignment within myself, because this is a journey that is about discovering what your purpose is here, like about really stepping into your power, around being comfortable with feeling seen, acknowledged, like having moved through the shame and having moved through the like, oh my God, I don't want people to see me, or no, like you're there now and you're like, okay, what's the next step? Like now I really want to step into my power, feel seen, like live life from a place of love in my heart, and really, going between the connections of like your mind, your soul, your heart, and your soul, because that's where it's at. And so in Enter Your Center, we really travel back to, those external layers, or those layers within you that dictate your external reality, and exploring those layers and understanding, okay, like what is there and what do we need to work on, And I would love to help you on that journey. Like I would love to help you see the beautiful, radiant woman that you are inside, but that you sometimes are struggling to see, hence why you're not being seen. And so I would love to help you on that. And I would love for you to break through that so you can really, truly step in the light and step onto your stage, like your hey, like I can do something for humanity, like I have something to offer and I really want to get it out there, like you have to obviously work through some of the beliefs around being seen and fully stepping into your power, which is exactly my journey too, right? But like what I always say to my clients is like, hey, I've traveled the road from A to B, and I'm not telling you that I know how to get to Z, because I don't know. Those are other genius zones that I still need to learn, integrate, and like don't know if I ever will. But for now, I have walked my genius zone from A to B. And so this is what I tell my clients, right? Like if you want to walk the path from where you are to where I am now, that's what I can help you with. And so that is the Enter Your Center program. It's optional with microdosing support. And if you are in close proximity of me, I also offer Kembo ceremonies, Hape ceremonies, Senenga ceremonies, and all of that together as well in a beautiful grounding and clarity session. If you want to just explore what it's like, right? To be with me in a container, like you can do that as well. And so, yeah, like if you want to know how to move from stuckness into energetical alignment and really living life from your heart so that you find flow and ease, this is how you get there. Energetical alignment, fully coming into your body, knowing exactly who you are, what you're here to do, who you're here to be, and from that place you create. from that place, you are in more alignment and flow, and things become so much easier for you because you're elevated in your frequency and you are operating at a new level now, and things are just, the lessons are no longer freaking hard and like, oh my God, going through the mud. No, like this is where you can integrate that belief of, actually, I choose that I can still learn the same beautiful lessons, but with so much grace, love, and, you know, kindness to myself, and just amazing to learn lessons in this way. Like, that feeling is absolutely profound, because that's going to have you have the tools to really work through any kind of rebirth process, because they are heavy, you know, they're hard. But once you integrate the tools on how to navigate that, and just really getting super good at that, like, your up leveling and your integrating process happens so much faster. And it's so much nicer to be operating from that point of life, because that truly gives surrender and ease. And so if you are looking for that, Enter Your Center is your program. And I would love to have a chat with you to see where you are at, how I can help you, and if the potential program is a good fit for you. Send me an email back and let's have a chat.